Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Easy Gamer. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. So now today in this video, I've got a few things to talk about. If I do sound different in my video, I'm sorry. We have had, in our country, we've got a high COVID case, and it has eventually hit home now. So I have fallen sick. Not confirmed yet. Just a few colleagues that I work with have been tested positive for COVID, and I was today for a checkup, and it looks like I also received the COVID. So in my house at the moment, we're walking around with masks and everything on and sanitizing everything. So if the videos do the uploading slows down, I do apologize about it, but we will try upload as much as possible when we can. That also goes for Logan Munion on his Dragon Ball Z videos and that. I think his uploads have been very slow this week as well. So we do apologize for that, and we will fix it. And then I've got a few shout outs and a few things to talk about. I would like to say welcome to Saiyan Knight for subscribing to the channel. And the other person is ewart antonides. Edward Antonides. And then we received a couple of comments from axeon SB, xavie, joubert, I think it is, and cana. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for your nice comments that you guys have left for us, and it's mighty appreciated. I do really appreciate it, and I do reply to all comments. So cana, yeah, we had a bit of a conversation. The reason you get to see my videos appear on your YouTube is because you do play War Thunder and they do pick it up. So Xavier Joubert, yes, I am a South African. axeon SB, yes. Sometimes our mic quality is very bad. It's quiet, but we got a bit of a cheapy mic, so we are planning to upgrade and do things to the PC. We have bought a new PC, but we are working on getting RAM and all of that. And Mr. Logan Munion, go check out his channel, is also building up his own PC for his YouTube channel, which will be separate from ours. We're sharing one PC at the moment and doing it. So yeah. And then another thing is I'd like to say thank you to everyone that watches our videos. Really, the channel has been doing exceptionally well over these last couple of week or so. Even though I've been feeling as shit as a dog, but I've pushed through to get as much content to use as possible. And yeah, our views are doing great. Thank you so much. And then also I'd just like to say, don't forget to hit that like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and share these videos. It's mighty appreciated. It really goes a long way in showing us this content is liked and people are watching it. I really do appreciate it. So today in the dev server, and we are busy with an update for War Thunder now, so I think this is eventually around. The Israeli Winged Lion update, so it is busy with a 13 gig update. But what have they given us now? Something very interesting, but something very damn pricey. I will not be paying so much. This is just the early access packs and all of that. But you've got the M41 pack and you've got the Merkava Mk.2D pack at $39, $59. My pick, I'm not a top tier player, but my pick for this will be the M41 pack because I'm a bit of a lower tier player. This is actually a Sherman that was heavily stencified, modified with a bigger gun. I can't remember, I think it's a 105 that they mounted on this bloody Sherman. If I remember correctly, it was a 105. I think it was an L20, something like that. But they made so much changes to this tank. They changed the whole turret, everything. I mean, this tank was able to knock out anything the Arab nations could throw at. It was a, and then they were sold to Argentina or someone. which even modified them further. Or was it Paraguay? I can't remember precisely the history. That even modified them even further, made them even better. Bigger engines, more power, more armor protection, and then if I remember correctly, they were scrapped quite a while back. And there are, I think, 1 or 2 on display. I'm not sure where, in some museums around the world. But a very interesting vehicle to see in the game. I really like. This will be my pack that I would buy if I had to buy one. The Merkava 2D pack. Beautiful tank. Really nice. But it's a rank 6 and I don't play really that high up tiers. So yeah, but it's a beautiful tank to see, and all the gadgets and everything. This thing is armed to the teeth with machine guns and cannons, and yeah, it is really a fantastic, beautiful vehicle to see. So you got the M41, the M51, very nice tank. Look at that. Look at that. I think it was the 105. And the M51 will be a premium tank, and one of the first representatives of the separated tech tree of the Israeli armor vehicles. The M51 hull was borrowed from an American Sherman tank, so that at the rank, the tank lacks armor protection, but the M51 is able to withstand the hits from automatic guns of ground vehicles, aircraft cannons, and relatively well protected from explosive or small and medium bombs. You can see this is a very nice looking tank. The key advantage of this tank is a French-made 105 cannon with a powerful heat shell that are used on the French AMX-30 tank. Composite or ERA protection are very rare for armored vehicles of this range. Therefore, the M51 sharp charge round is able to pierce the armor of most any tanks. Sometimes this, I don't know if it's my English or is it just most any tanks. They should have just said that. Okay, let me get my piggies together. Pierce armor of any tank, but due to the focus action of the shell, it is required careful aiming at the enemy critical modules, ammo racks, guns, engines, guns, breaches, and crews. Well, it's basically a Sherman with a French gun on it, so it's not gonna, but it's gonna be a beast. I think this thing is gonna be what's that other American tank that came from the one battle pass that I called it the Sherman on steroids? It was the M4 something something. I think this is gonna be nice. This I'm really liking. I will definitely one day when I've got a few spare bucks, I'll buy this. But I'm not gonna put it on my priority and top to do list. So let's go read about the Merkava. Very beautiful tank. One thing Israelis could build is a nice looking tank. Look at that. Just stunning. The Merkava Mk.2D will be at rank premium tank on ground vehicles, research tech tree, Israel, blah blah advantages. Mk.2B, a laser rangefinder, thermal imaging, gunner sights, laser warning, effective anti-tank ammunition. It's just basically a top tier tank. So yeah, I don't see anything really to say. Yeah, that's just gonna be another top tier Merkava. I can't remember what this is armed with, but yeah, it should see upper front hull, increases protection, driver in the game, enhances heat protection. The tank will become especially relevant for countering AGMs, carriers, as well as helicopters, while effective heat and APFDS shells will allow the new Merkava Mk.2 to easily destroy almost any enemy vehicle in battle. Well, it's one of those tanks. I think it will be pretty good. It will be pretty fun. But I'm not gonna go out and buy it. For that price, $59 is like $500-600 where I stay. So it's not gonna be worth it for me to spend so much money on a thing that I'm not gonna play long. But yeah, this is nice for all your top tier players, for everyone that's gonna quickly grind through the tech tree. This will help you a lot, I think, and it will be beautiful to see it in game. So yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for disliking, and thank you for commenting and sharing. It's mighty appreciated, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and all this content. Hopefully this is the end of all the dev blogs, and we can move on to catching up on all our other videos. So go check them out, and then don't forget to check Logan Moonian, your Dragon Ball Z, Smite, Among Us, Duel Links, and all of those things. He covers them. And tell him to please, the 90s called, they want their game style back. Tell him to play against other opponents. That's what you actually want to see, how a person gets his ass handed to him. So yeah, thanks so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep safe. Goodbye.